More and more employers are using a variety of interview methods as part of their recruitment process. Here we will take a look at some of those interview methods and how you can best prepare for them. Perhaps one of the most commonly used interview methods is the competency-based interview. Companies like to use this method to ascertain whether a potential employee has the right skills to contribute to the role. They would be looking to analyse skills such as teamwork, communication, innovation and analytical skills. You should use examples from your past, whether that's through academic study, work experience, voluntary experiences or any extracurricular activities you take part in. Have a look at the job description. Try and identify the key skills that employer would be looking for. Then think back to your experiences and find an example that best represents your abilities in that area. It's simply not enough to say that you have the skill, you must back it up with evidence. For this type of interview, we suggest using the STAR technique to structure your answers. Many recruiters are now turning to the strength-based interview as opposed to the competency-based interview. In this type of interview, they're looking to identify your key strengths and what you can bring to the company and what you enjoy doing. The theory behind this is that an employee who is doing something they enjoy is more likely to enjoy their work and stay longer and perform better. However, it's harder to prepare for a strength-based interview. Unlike a competency-based interview, you can't look at the job description and identify key skills that the company would be looking for. This isn't what they will question you on. They want to look at what motivates you, what you're good at, what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are. Therefore, we recommend not only doing your research on the job role, but then doing some personality tests to identify where your key skills, strengths and weaknesses are. If you've applied to a role that requires a level of technical expertise, you will most likely undergo a technical interview. In this type of interview, you will have the opportunity to demonstrate your knowledge in the area that you're studying. In preparation, we would advise to sit down and take a look back at all of the modules you've completed throughout your degree and see how that can link to the role that you've applied for, taking a look at the job description for the main duties of the role. You may also want to think back to any placement or any work experience that you have had and how that can contribute to your interview answers. Other methods of interviewing would be video, Skype or telephone interviews. For these, we would suggest you prepare as you would do for any other face-to-face interview. However, there are other things that you need to consider. With telephone interviews, remember that the person interviewing you can't actually see your body language. They can't see your facial expressions, so the tone of your voice and how your enthusiasm is portrayed must come across through the telephone. For Skype interviews or video interviews, remember to dress professionally and maintain eye contact. This is just like a face-to-face interview and treat it in that way. Remember, regardless of the type of interview you're about to undertake, preparation is key. The more prepared you are, the more confident and successful you will be in interview. At Employability and Careers, we have a variety of resources to help you to prepare. Go online to the Employability website, where you will find more information on the different types of interview that you may face. You can call into any of the Employability and Careers hubs and speak to an Employability Advisor who will help you with some useful hints and tips and can prepare a mock interview for you. You can also contact us through social media or through email.